hardly noticing it.
Do you remember this great little courtyard we built last week?
Oh, how can I forget it? It looks fantastic.
Yes, it does, apart from this little area around the side, which really lets it down.
Yep.
Don't you think?
That definitely needs a little bit of work.
Fantastic, and then this. So I'm thinking, though, we could transform this into a little bar that you could then use that courtyard as a spill out.
That's a really good idea because, I mean, you look at this space, it's not that big. My arms can almost touch the walls on both sides. It's already undercover.
Yes.
And everyone loves a bar in the backyard.
Who doesn't? All we need is a fridge down here, I'm thinking.
Yep.
Bar along here, sort out the walls, lots of plants, it'd be great.
Yeah, let's get started. What do you need me to do, boss?
Build me a bar.
Yes!
You might remember that we couldn't paint the house when we did the courtyard makeover last week because it's a strata block, but I'm allowed to paint this stuff. This is considered inside, and we've got permission from the strata to do so.
Hey, Charlie. I'm just making the bench top out there, and I was thinking, we're going to need a PowerPoint for this fridge, aren't we?
Correct, we will.
You organise it?
Can you?
Oh, I definitely can, mate. I'm going to have to get on the high pages, and I'll organise a Sparky to come out straight away, yeah?
Like my mum said, always get 3 quotes.
That's the best thing about it. Instead of having to go through hundreds of tradies, mate, you get the 3 that are right for the job.
Fridge going here.
All right, strike a pose. I've got to take a photo of it. Oh. Perfect.
Can you look up a painter as well?
No, you're doing a good, you're getting there. I was going to say you're doing a good job, but you're getting there. Ah, beautiful. All booked. How easy was that?
Yeah, lovely. When's the painter arriving?
No, you're doing a good job, but Sparky's coming, I'll go back to building the bar, and I'm just overwhelmed by how good my screensaver is, Charlie.
Oh, yeah?
Good-looking chap. To make the bar, I've got some pink pre-primed 90x45. I'm going to start by making up 3 frames for the legs. Then for the tabletop, will be exactly the same, but a bigger frame. First up, I'm pre-drilling all my holes for where the screws go.
Step inside, see what it feels like.
To hold the frame together, I'm using some external grade PVA glue and 75mm long galvanised screws. And if you pre-drill your holes, you can see how easy the whole frame comes together. So these frames tie into Charlie's wall. I'm painting them in the same exterior colour paint. Lucky for me, I don't have as much painting to do because I don't like painting as much as Charlie. G'day, mate. You must be the Sparky.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, look, I'm not as good looking as the guy in the photo, but he's just through there. You can go see him and he'll tell you what to do.
Oh, no, cheers, mate.
He likes being called boss. I'm installing these adjustable feet at the bottom of our frames. How cool are they? Nice and easy to use. I just need to drill a 28mm hole in the bottom of our frame and then knock the shaft in.
And while we have the electrician here, let's add another light fitting for night time.
All right, all done.
Done already?
Yeah, I'll just test the light.
Lovely.
Beautiful. All right, see you later, mate.
Thanks, mate. You don't know any painters, do you?
Hey, Charlie, it's looking a bit different out here.
I'm doing my best. It takes a while doing these textured walls.
It's time for me to start constructing this bar, and I'm going to be putting the frames underneath first. That way, when it comes to the top, I've got something to support it. To hold it in place, I'm using some red plugs and bugles. For the bar top, we've gone with this black butt decking board. Not only is it hard wearing, but it's going to tie in with the deck that we did last week. Fantastic. I could see myself sitting here already.
Each morning you wake up angry. So many things you don't know how to say.
Charlie's black wall is looking fantastic, but on this side, we want to contrast a bit and brighten it up. For that, I'm using some shadow line cladding, and I'll be fixing it in place to these pre-primed battens. To hold the battens in place, I've just got some red plugs, and I'll be using some galvanised screws. You'll see that it's got vents in external wall. Never cover those vents because you want your house to breathe. You need ventilation, just like us. So I'll be framing out around that too. Charlie,
Yeah.
people are going to be wondering, why are we taking this roof off?
Well, it's really dark in there. It's a cave, isn't it? So I just want to get as much light as we can in there. I think we'll replace it with some clear laser light, and then that's going to have enough light in to get some plants growing as well. Oh, there we go.
Hey, you got it?
Got it now.
Beautiful. I think this bin might be full, Charlie.
It's getting there. I reckon we recycle this. What do you think?
Ah, full of good ideas. I like it.
I haven't even had a drink yet.
All right, mate.
Yep.
Bring it up. And when you're working with these clear sheets, you just want to make sure that you use the right fixings that allow for expansion and contraction. Ooh, watch out, mate. We've got some fresh paint here.
That's what I was going to say.
What do you got?
You've done some painting.
Yeah, how much?
Picked the nice smooth stuff.
I'm a gentleman.
Textured stuff. How good will this look hanging against the black?
Yeah, that just pops. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Is that a Monstera?
Fernius Maximus. No, that is a monster. How did you know that?
I'm pretty good. Yeah, I'm getting good at this.
Did you read the labels?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. We're going to need these brackets, and then a piece of dowel is going to streamline the whole process and focus on the plants rather than the fixing.
Now, have you checked that the dowel fits into the round?
No.
So I'll just put the brackets up and we'll see what happens?
Yes.
All right. Here we go.
I'll go get the dowel. It's looking very nice out
It is,
there.
isn't it? It's all ready to put the bar in.
The thing I like about this is we'll be able to take the plants off to do maintenance. They've got the perfect amount of light now coming through here.
A bit of dappled light. Am I starting to worry?
You really read the front and the back, didn't you?
Hey, Charlie, is this vertical or horizontal?
It's both. It's gardening two ways.
Ah.
Oh. Hang on a sec, put the back down.
Right. Plug it in.
Yep, plug it in.
Oh.
What's it missing?
What do you put in the fridge? Refreshing beverages, Charlie. Who's going to take care of that?
You're going to take care of that.
All right, I'm off to get some refreshing beverages.
So much for all your hopelessness, so much for keeping motionless, so much for getting over.
You know, it's nothing new to use mirrors to make a space feel bigger, but I've used it here because we've got a thoroughfare. Now, I absolutely love plants and I'd love to cover this in greenery, but it wouldn't be usable. So I'm using these mirrors. They bounce light around and you pick up the plants on the other side, so it has the same effect. We've got one over there, and then of course, one for Adam.
Say yeah, say yeah, say yeah.
Mate, you've done that before.
Oh, refreshing beverages is what I was sent to get. I can see why you put these up now, Charlie.
Smooth. Got the move.
That's amazing.
Hello.
Hello.
How are
Just
you?
checking out his and hers.
Wow.
Hey,
That's
you like?
amazing.
Yes,
Welcome
come
to your new
step
bar.
through, step
Thank
through.
you.
Yes, yes.
It's so bright here.
A bit different.
Oh,
It's incredible, yeah, it looks amazing.
From a walkway.
yeah, a bin area, really.
Yeah.
Completely wasted space to what you got here.
Functional space. It's a dream.
And isn't it amazing just by opening up the roof, still having cover, put the clear sheets on, how much more light comes through?
So much light. It's no longer dark and dingy.
Yes. And do you notice this timber? Do you remember this?
That must be the decking timber.
We've got a fridge down here as well. Got some hanging plants as well. And obviously his and hers mirrors behind you just to reflect some light.
Fantastic.
Last week we did the area out there with the deck, the paving. There's only really one thing left to do, isn't it? That's it, let's have a party.
Enjoy it.
Let's grab the champagne glasses and get started.
Hey guys, welcome. Have a look, check it out. Yeah.
I'll be here every night.
Right, thank you.
Cheers.
It's